Hey everyone, it's Crystal Pearl, and in today's video, I want to talk about how to find your voice as a yoga teacher or fitness teacher. Let me tell you a little story. When I was a little girl, when I was in elementary school, I absolutely loved public speaking. I loved volunteering to read, and I loved being in school plays. I just enjoyed being in front of people and talking. Once I entered high school, I did a complete 180, and it's as if I crawled into this little shell. I don't know if it was one specific event, or I don't know if it was just the big change in environment, but I was completely opposite. I lost the courage and I lost the confidence to speak in public, and this carried all the way through to my university years, and it even carried into my yoga teacher training. I vividly remember doing my 200-hour training and thinking, how am I going to teach a class? How am I going to stand in front of these people, talk and do the moves at the same time? I had no idea how it was going to happen. I remember even teaching in front of my colleagues, in front of my peers, my heart would beat and I would just be so nervous. And I remember during that time, I was thinking too much. I was thinking too much of the proper words to say, and I was thinking too much of what people would think of me. So through my experience over the past 4.5 years of being a teacher, I can say that the way to find your voice, or the way that I found my voice, was to build up my confidence. The more confident I got in teaching, the more I was able to find my voice, the more I was able to find my style, and the more I was able to own myself, own my presence, and own the space. So how do you even build up your confidence? The answer is practice. Practice, 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 practice teaching. Practice teaching karma classes, practice teaching friends, family, practice teaching free community classes, practice auditioning, practice talking in front of a camera, practice talking in front of your mirror, practice doing Instagram live stories. Just keep on practicing using your voice. It's like riding a bike. The first few times you're a little bit nervous, but the more you do it, the more experience you get and the more confident you get. And as you begin to practice and refine your skills and find your voice, a few things to keep in mind: to not take feedback too personally. Don't get discouraged if a student decides to leave halfway through class, or don't start to make up stories in your head if you're looking at a student and they have this like resting bitch face. Don't start assuming, oh my God, they hate me, they don't like my class. Chances are they're thinking about what to eat after class. They're probably not even listening to you. So don't let external factors affect you. The best thing you can do is just keep practicing and keep practicing and keep refining your skills. And as you keep practicing, you're going to build up your confidence. And as your confidence builds, trust me, you are going to find your voice. You are going to know what type of teacher you're going to be, and you'll know what type of presence and space that you want to bring into the room. Another key to finding your voice is not to overthink things. That's what I was doing a lot of the times. I was thinking about the perfect words to say, and then the moment had passed. The moment of saying something had passed. So don't overthink things, just do it. Practice using different vocabulary, practice instructing in different ways, practice walking around the room, practice using people's names, practice. See how it goes. And I guarantee the more that you practice, the more you'll get more confident, and the more you'll be able to find your own voice and find your own style and be able to really give your presence. And when you have those moments of doubt, stand up nice and tall. Change your posture, change something. Your posture has so much to do with your confidence. Some people have this natural ability to walk into a room and command the space and just speak. But if you're feeling super overwhelmed, if you're feeling super shy and timid, I get you. I was once that person. I completely know what you're going through. I completely know how you feel. And believe me when I say that practice is going to blow all of those insecurities and all of those feelings away. The more practice you get, the more you expose yourself, the more confident you're going to get, and the more you'll be able to find your voice. The more times you put yourself in uncomfortable situations, the more you will grow, and the faster you will find your voice, and the faster you will build up your confidence. If this makes you feel any better, After 4.5 years, I still get a little bit nervous. If I'm teaching in a brand new studio or at a large event, I still get the butterflies, and it is a completely natural and normal feeling. The difference now is I'm aware and I know how to manage all of those feelings so that I don't run back into my little shell. I hope these tips helped. I know that it's scary, and I know that it's hard, and I know that it's challenging, but really, believe me when I say the more you do it, the easier it will become. If you have any other questions, do not hesitate to leave a comment in the comment box below, and I will see you all in my next video. Thanks so much. Bye.